Hi there, fellow creatives and curious minds. Welcome to Learning with Samonster, a place where we will go through this journey of branding and the power of identity. My name is Sam, and together we will embark through this marvelous adventure of creating identities that truly stand out in today's world. Alrighty then, let's kick off things with a big question. What is branding? Well, think of branding as the face and personality of your business. It's basically what sets you apart from the crowd. Think back to third grade. Remember that cool kid with a cool backpack that was very styled with all the ornaments and that everyone was jealous about? I sure do. I remember being so jealous and wanting to do something for myself. Branding is something like that, but not really. Branding is the way you express your brand. Branding encompasses everything from your logo to your colors to your fonts, even the way you talk to your audience. Every single one of these key aspects are especially curated to make your audience feel something and think something about your brand. And just because I love examples, let's take Google for example. On screen, we can see how their logo, their colors, their typography, and every single element is defined and how it is all consistent all along their services. But wait, there's more. Branding goes beyond just looking pretty or the aesthetics of itself. Imagine your brand as a storybook. Every single element from the cover to the visual assets to the pictures to the words written in it's there to tell a part of the story. Okay, but what are those key elements that I keep talking about? Well, let's dive into them. These are the main ingredients of your brand. Think of them as the secret recipe towards your brand success. First up, we have the logo. Yes, the logo. And you might be thinking, hey Sam, wait. I already have a logo for my business, so does that mean that I already have a brand identity for my business? And the answer to that is, not really. Think of a logo as the face of your brand. Yes, that's great. That's a great start. You already have the face of your brand, but it's probably not enough. You're gonna want a personality. You're gonna want all of these different key elements to truly strengthen your brand. A logo, it's like your brand's superpower. A well-designed logo communicates by itself what your brand truly stands for and the message they have to the world. Think of your logo, and if you don't have a logo, that's fine. Just think of your favorite logo. What does it look like? How does it make you feel? Does it look professional, clean, bold, vibrant? Maybe it looks bland or luxurious. There are so many possible adjectives here, and the best thing is that there are no wrong answers. The only thing you have to do in here is to think, are these adjectives what I really want my logo to communicate? What do you really want people to feel when they look at your brand, at your logo? And now let's bring Apple to the screen. Yes! So Apple is known for its sleek and minimalistic design. It focuses on simplicity and elegance. Their products have a premium and high-end feel with a strong emphasis on user experience. Apple's brand's identity revolves around innovation, creativity, and cutting-edge technology. They use clean lines, white spaces, and a refined color palette to bring that sense of sophistication. And this is all intentional and very well thought of to help convey their message to the world. Now let's compare it with Lego. Lego is all about imagination, creativity, and playfulness. Their brand embraces bold and vibrant colors, representing that joy and playfulness associated with building and creating new things. Lego's design is characterized by interlocking bricks, which symbolize the versatility and the endless possibilities of construction. The brand encourages users of all ages to explore their creativity and build their own creations. Now, think of these brands and think of how they make you feel. Maybe one of them feels more sophisticated, maybe one of them feels more fun. Everything from the colors to the typography to the spacing and even how the product is styled and branded itself. All of these are elements that are there on purpose to make you feel a certain way. Now, let's add some flavor with colors and fonts, and this is one of my favorite parts of branding. Just like choosing an outfit for a special occasion, fonts and colors can help you set the right mood and tone for your brand. Do you want to ensure that your brand is bold and masculine? Or maybe you want to go for cute and adorable instead? Let's make an exercise. I'll give you 2 lists with different adjectives and you're going to pair it with one of 2 different brands. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the first list is bold and masculine, strong, metallic, dark colors, chrome, freedom, adventure, and rebellion. And the second list is cute and adorable, simple, round and soft shapes, pastels, friendly and approachable. Now, here are the brands. Which list would you pair with each one? That was easy, right? Bold and masculine goes with Harley Davidson and cute and adorable goes with Hello Kitty. I hope you had that one right because that was an easy one. These decisions are taken to target each brand's target audience. Hello Kitty's target audience primarily includes young children, teenagers, and people who are into that kawaii culture. On the other hand, Harley Davidson's target audience is a more mature audience, to say the least, particularly those who are seeking a sense of adventure and rebellion. And culture can also impact each brand. But well, it's no secret that Harley Davidson and Hello Kitty exemplified opposite ends in the branding spectrum. While Hello Kitty represents sweetness, charm, and an appeal to a younger audience, Harley Davidson embodies toughness, strength, and caters to a more mature and adventurous audience. These brands showcase how distinct brand identities can evoke different emotions and connect with a vastly different target markets. Now, what about fonts? Well, let's compare 2 different brands in the same industry this time, and it's my favorite one, the gaming industry. Let's bring into the screen Mario and Doom. Mario and Doom are iconic video game franchises that have significantly different brand identities, including their typography. Let's start with Mario. Mario's typography is playful, friendly, and even whimsical, reflecting the game's fun and family-friendly nature. The font is often a rounded and bold typeface with a cartoonish appeal. Their choice in typography complements their joyful atmosphere by using inviting and approachable lettering. On the other hand, Doom's typography is bold, sharp, and aggressive. And this reflects the intense and action-packed gameplay of the first-person shooter. The font often features sharp edges and a menacing appearance, invoking a feeling of power and intensity. Both Mario and Doom have distinct typographies that align with their own brand identities. Would you feel the same if these fonts were swapped? Maybe not. Mario's typography is playful and friendly, suited for a family-friendly and light-hearted gaming experience, while Doom's typography is bold and aggressive, reflecting the intense and action-packed gameplay of the horror-themed first-person shooter. These typographical choices contribute to each game's brand's identity and overall brand image, and help set the tone for the gaming experience they offer to their players. This leads us to the brand's tone. This one is so much fun because you can get really creative with this key element. And now it's time to find your voice. Your brand voice is basically how you communicate with your audience. Are you quirky and fun, or maybe you're more serious and professional? Your voice gives your brand its own personality, and it's what makes people say, "Hey, I like the way they talk." Let's explore McDonald's and Wendy's brand voice, for example. Wendy's is known for its sassy, witty, and bold brand voice on social media platforms such as Twitter. Their brand voice is characterized by humorous and sarcastic remarks, often engaging in playful banter with followers and even competitors. Wendy's is unafraid to take a stand and express its opinions, showcasing a confident and daring personality. McDonald's, on the other hand, maintains a more friendly, approachable, and family-oriented brand voice. Their communication is warm, welcoming, and inclusive, reflecting a desire to connect with customers of all ages. McDonald's emphasizes themes of joy, happiness, and shared moments with our loved ones. Wendy's brand voice stands out for its sharp wit and willingness to engage in humorous interactions, while McDonald's brand voice emphasizes warmth and inclusivity, catering to a broad and diverse customer base. These brand voices effectively convey their unique identities and values of each fast food chain, helping to create strong connections with their respective audiences. And here's the thing, McDonald's and Wendy's, they both offer a very similar product. It's basically fast food hamburgers, but their audience is so different and so diverse, and their brand voice is one of those elements that help them differentiate from one another. And there you have it, a short, friendly introduction to the wholesome world of branding. It's all about crafting a story that makes people say, hey, I want to be a part of that. If you're eager to learn more about branding and discover your own creativity, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Join our community of creatives and let's embark on this creative adventure together. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Sam, and remember, with the power of branding comes great responsibility. Nah, I'm just kidding. Remember, with the power of branding, you can make your own mark in the world and truly stand out like the beautiful, colorful peacock you are in a world of pigeons. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, please be sure to type them in the comment form. And if you have any questions, notes, highlights, anything you want to share with the community, be sure to type them in there. I'll be reading all of them and I really appreciate it. Thanks for your time, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye!